Everyone, welcome to Baozi Training Leetcode solution. If you want the best mock interview experience in North America, feel free to check us out at baozitraining.org. We're here to help you land your next big offer. So first of all, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, after 7 years, we finally find some time to build our English website. It's literally just the goal and key translation that at least, we have some English descriptions, this one round interview debrief package versus the 3 rounds interview packages, and you can pay through PayPal. Anyways, let's move on to the questions. So today we're going to talk about the simple questions called House Robber 2. We do have a House Robber 1. I have the video descriptions, I have the video, and also have the blog here, so feel free to take a look. So for House Robber 2, the only difference between House Robber 1 and 2 is 2, everything, the house is basically a circle like this. A French way to say it, a fancy way, is called a cul-de-sac. So it's like normally this is like a dead end. They have a roundabout, and then there's a few houses like a circle. So this is the only difference. So the way to think about this is definitely read House Robber 1. Is there are only 2 choices, right? Because the first house, let's say this is the first house, this is the last house, they also considered connected. So if you rob both, so there's no easy way to do auto dependencies. So that's why we just decided to do it in 2 parts. One is we're going to rob the first house. If we rob the first house, we should cut the last house out. So just to do this array. Or we don't rob the first house. We start from the second one, and then we can consider the last one. So that said, it's still the same dynamic programming. We can even reuse. So this rob flash row is literally House Robber 1. We can reuse the same function. So what I ended up doing was first do some sanity check, and then if there's only has 1 house in a circle, it's kind of a tricky case to be honest. Is if you have only 1 house, is it considered it's connected to itself? I don't think so. So if it's 1, you just return. That's all the money you're gonna rob. And then what we're gonna do is I just have like 2 different arrays. One is rob the first array. So if we rob the first, we should ignore the last element. Or we don't rob the first. We start from the first one. We start from the second one in the array, and then we rob to the end. And then we basically call the rob flash row twice, and then we return the maximum. Time and space complexity is all O(n). So that's it.